Now we need to talk about this. Someone on my Discord made me aware that Trent Alexander-Arnold's mural in Liverpool has been vandalized again. Now, I'm going to give my honest reactions here, and I've got a very, very important message to say as well. And it's not just my new outro, beautiful sceneries. Check it out at the end of the video. This is not the first time it's happened. Very, very important message here. You may hate Trent Alexander-Arnold. You may still love Trent Alexander-Arnold. You may cheer him on if he comes on with raucous applause, right? And you are entitled to. You may boo him out of the building, out of Anfield. You may consider him a rat. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Too much on the line shenanigans these days tell you how you should think and how you should feel. If you're angry, let it out. If you're in admiration, let it out as well. Don't be embarrassed and don't be afraid. You feel how you feel and get those feelings off your chest. I don't think the words will particularly hurt him or do him a world of favor if you praise him. But this is outright vandalism. This is actually illegal. This is someone's property. And, you know, as funny as some people want to put in the Twitter comments, I mean, just look at this, right? Rat adios el rata. That. Now, I took Spanish 1 year, right? Una pata de platatas fritas. Get me some chips in Spain. Sangria, all the good stuff. Hola, me llamo Simon. ¿Qué tal? How are you? That kind of thing, right? Yes, this is unfortunately shouldn't that be La Rata? La Rata. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Someone speaking Spanish, correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see the comments. I agree with the people saying this is disappointing to see. So much paint wasted on the pavement when, with a ladder and better coordination, they could have taken out the name and number 2. Very disappointing. Personally, I'll never accept or be supportive of Trent's decision to run down his boyhood club's contract and join Real Madrid. He's rat up there with the likes of Michael Owen. Not every supporter will love Trent, but we have to admit the kid were good and everyone is entitled to their opinion and decisions. I personally miss the kid and hope things well up. They even use Spanish, guys, can't forget. This is the wrong one. Come on, guys. Apparently, lots of rival fans are being triggered about this as well. They love to bait Liverpool fans, and I'm talking every rival channel and rival fan likes to banter and bait Liverpool fans into fighting each other. As I said, there's no right or wrong opinion. You have your opinion and voice it. If you're angry at him, feel betrayed, feel like he's a rat for leaving, then that's perfectly fine and your opinion. But you can't go around vandalizing people's. Like, didn't Anfield Rap or someone commission this? I met those boys over in Tokyo, in Shibuya. Lovely, lovely lads. Wasn't this mural going to be replaced by like a Virgil van Dijk mural? Or have I got that wrong? But let's recap the situation, okay? So for everyone who said he's perfectly entitled, he's won everything at Liverpool, he's given his all to Liverpool, boyhood club, won every trophy, look, all the good stuff, all the glamorous stuff. And we supported him while he was here, and he left with fantastic memories. In fact, 1 or 2 memories I can think of, right? You know, the quick corner taken to Origi, fantastic. And crossfield balls. 1 or 2 good free kicks. Look, I'm sure he has plenty of good moments, but I can't actually remember that many stunning moments. That quick corner taken to Origi stands out for sure, as well as his ass crack popping out on occasion as well. The flip side of it is he obviously talked to the Real Madrid higher brass, Florentino Perez, before 2-year contract, left 2 years on his contract, ran it down, left on a free. Liverpool got nothing. Now, I'm of the opinion, and I'm old school, and once again, I'm entitled to my opinion, right? This is my opinion. I support Liverpool FC. I bleed red through and through, and I'll always be there for Liverpool FC. This is a channel of substance and abundance, and I spread the word of positivity even when people are down in the dumps on the back of defeats. I just do constructive feedback and analysis, how a Liverpool fan should be and what we can do to improve. I've never been slot out. I've never been any manager out. In fact, even in the Roy Hodgson days, it was so bad, like Big Trouble in Little China. Watch that movie. It's so bad. It's almost funny how bad a team can possibly be, and the quotes you can have, like, I didn't expect to win that game anyway against Everton. When we had Balotelli and Borini and Lambert leading the line. You support Liverpool through thick and thin, through the storm, there's a golden sky, etc., right? And fair weather fans can only enjoy the good times. But similarly, I love Wataru Endo. I loved Trent Alexander-Arnold. But I love Liverpool more than Wataru Endo, more than Trent, more than Kenny Dalglish, more than anyone. Players come and go, as do managers, as do owners. But Liverpool, the institution, the club, my club, are here forever. Forever and ever and ever. And as long as you absolutely give your blood, sweat and tears 100%, and you do what the manager says, and you do the best of yourself and be the best of yourself at Liverpool, I'll support you when you're wearing the Liverpool colours. But he comes back to Anfield in an opposition badge, wearing the white like the splatter on that mural right there. Okay, whether he's a rat or not a rat, he's an opposition, and you put the opposition off. The Anfield crowd have got to roar. You've got to make sure that he puts in a 1 out of 10 performance if he hits the pitch. Alonso is a legend. I love Xabi Alonso, but I said in the summer, Slot was a better fit than Xabi Alonso. I said it, even though Alonso is probably a better fit than Ruben Amorim. I told you why Slot is a better fit, and it's proven that he won the Premier League and he trashed Alonso's Leverkusen last season as well. You got to understand, Trent Alexander-Arnold, when he comes back one day, when his playing days are over, he will be a legend. He will be celebrated. He is a Scouser. He was a Scouse heartbeat. However, he left on a free. Liverpool got nothing. You know why? Do you know why I don't support Trent right now? Because I'm not in Trent's shoes and I'm not a Liverpool player. But when you love Liverpool FC, no one can leave Liverpool in their prime. And as Gerrard said, as Carragher said, right, they never had the opportunity to be in such an immaculate, immense team of such caliber, with a Premier League winning coach in Arne Slot, who has the full backing of FSG, with Van Dijk, Salah, Alisson, the biggest of names, with talent coming like Ekitike and Wirtz and Isak, Frimpong and Kerkez, with a solid midfield rehauled already and established in Endo, McAllister, Soboslai and Gravenberg. Strength in depth, wonder kids coming through like Enga Mohad, infrastructure done, Anfield expanded. When you could be playing your best years in that shirt, that means a heck of a lot more. And that's every Liverpool fan's dream through and throughout. So you make a choice between playing and staying at Liverpool in your prime and foregoing an adventure abroad for a European rival. And we have never, ever liked Real Madrid. Never in history has Liverpool ever been on friendly terms with Real Madrid. They took Steve McManaman, even though he had his own reasons, right? They took Michael Owen and wouldn't even give us one fran in that deal, that £10 million deal. We ended up with Antonio Nunes, the lawyer, and it was his header, actually, that Neil Mello bundled in against Olympiacos. I remember that. I'm a Liverpool fan through and through, and I support Liverpool players. He is not a Liverpool player. He does not wear the Liverpool badge. I thank him and admonish him and absolutely respect him for doing a heck of a good job in Liverpool, but I don't respect, as a vice captain, not coming out to the interviews. I don't respect his efforts, half-hearted efforts against Man United. I don't actually respect the fact that we built the team around him and Salah, and he still left. He still left when the whole team was manufactured to make sure that he gets the majority of the ball and Salah gets the majority of the ball as well. I have a Trent Alexander shirt. In fact, I have 2 Trent Alexander-Arnold shirts. So no one can ever call me a fair weather fan and never having loved Trent Alexander-Arnold. And one day, as I've said, when he comes back, he's absolutely welcome to the Legends game. This mural being defaced is unacceptable. It's illegal. It's a little bit sickening. It's somewhat funny to some people. I get it. I totally get it, right? And especially the Spanish words like rat, adios, el rata, and all the good stuff as well. But yeah, really, don't ever let anyone put words in your mouth. If you're angry at him, be angry at him. If you're jealous of him, be jealous of him. If you're in love with him, oh my goodness, there's so many of our Liverpool fans absolutely in love with him. Our legend, after all he's done, yes, he's done amazingly well. It's not my opinion. My opinion is I support the Liverpool players right now, and they need to win this big European fixture. Come on, Reds, batter Real Madrid. I said it as it is. This is a channel of substance and abundance, and you always got to be honest. Absolutely honest. Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments below as well. And don't be afraid and don't shy away from it. Be as vocal as you want. But guys, respect each other's opinions. If you respect someone's opinion, then you just take it as it is at face value. It's words. It's banter. This is vandalism. This is illegal. He is a club legend. He's won everything there is to win. But currently, he's public enemy #1 in the Real Madrid colours, as well as every other Real Madrid player. And hopefully they get absolutely smashed tonight. Let me bring on the outro. I like the outro. My thoughts and feelings. There you go.